Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He completes it to Jones. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And now they're in the hurry-up. Back to throw now on first down. There he is again, another catch for Julio Jones. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. And this long drive is going to continue as they move the chains again. They go play action here on first down. And that's caught by Gronk for a Pats touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Patriots go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Prater for the extra point. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And it's all capped off by a Rob Gronkowski touchdown. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This to the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on offense of the second half. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now Lawrence. Flushed out right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Play action. It's Lawrence. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th. Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. Fielded just inside the 30. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Patriots take over. New England trotting into place on offense. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. The drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Bledsoe. Man open, here is Jones. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Bledsoe. Wide open, Julian Edelman. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. A beautiful fake. And the Patriots are going to have it 1st and goal as they'll take this down to about the 3. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Stevenson is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
5 plays there on that drive. And it was polished off by a Ramondre Stevenson touchdown run. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Hey, Lion!
They'll start with a run by Mason. And he will maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And that's also all for this third quarter of play. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Colts, so they've got the football, but they've got work to do, trailing here as we begin the fourth quarter. Now a 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Mason. And down he'll go at the 25. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Great vision there by Lawrence as he scrambles for a first down.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
Forced out to his left, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Draymond Jones coming in for that outside linebacker spot, and he buries him for a loss of 7. Lawrence will throw. Completion left side to Miller. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A big play looming on 3rd down. Lawrence. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. Down 4 late, got to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go, got to have it. Lawrence. Escaping the press. Lawrence hit and the ball is free. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And this defense has broken it open as they return it to the house for 6. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Extra point good by Prater, and that makes it a 21-10 game. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Indianapolis offense ready to go again. And they have had their problems moving the ball through the air as we take you through some of the action from earlier. This secondary has played about as well as you can. Many times they've left this quarterback with nowhere to go with the football. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Hey, go!
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Here's Lawrence. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football, so this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. Now this one thrown away. Will we see a flag? No. They'll say there was a receiver nearby. Pretty generous call, but either way, it's fourth down. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's the Pro Bowl cornerback, Richard Sherman. And the Patriots are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And some space here. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll run it again with Henry. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And that should do it. He's got a first down, and the Patriots can run it out from here. They picked up 5 yards.
Well, Brock, I think it's safe to say this has been a defensive slobber knocker through two, right? Maybe some points finally on the horizon as we resume play. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The New England offense with the football. They get it first here in the second half. And they could take control in the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Across midfield to the 45. At the 20. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots take a 6-0 lead in quarter number 2. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Prater adds the PAT, and they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Prater on to send it away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here come the Giants, ready to take over again on offense. Still in search of their first points as we work our way through the middle of this game. The score 7-0. Beginning on the ground with Algier. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
From the gun, Mayfield. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, this is one of those times and moments that even though it's been years and decades, I could still hear the great Mike Holmgren saying to me, after I tried to scramble as a QB that couldn't really run like our guy today, and he would say, "Oh, Brock, bless your heart. Oh, bless your heart." And really what he's saying is, don't ever try that again.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. The return begins on their side of midfield. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. Very good return as he picks up 20. And they'll have a short field in front of them as they take over. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go, set.
They'll start this series with an option left. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game. Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They are now set for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Still sticking with the passing game. And he has the New England touchdown. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Now Prater on to send it away. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Baker now from the gun. That's taken in by Cup. And he's going to be touchdown. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. They bring the tight end in motion. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Giants football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Watch out.
Baker now off the play fake. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer.
Big time.
And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Watch out.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it.
Let's go.
And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
Watch out.
Mayfield to throw again. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Watch out.
Baker throwing again. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Watch out.
Now to throw. This ball's cut by Palmer. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him.
Let's go.
The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. Another try following the sack. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
This ball's cut by... Oh, he loses the football. Scooped up by the Patriots. Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races. And the defense piles on at the end here as they take it back for the touchdown. The Patriots have likely locked up the win right there. Prater on for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Giants about to get to work on offense. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. 1st and 10, it's Mayfield. Got a man, it's Njoku. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. He'll get the... Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! Scooped up by the Patriots! And the defense piles on at the end here as they take it back for the touchdown! The Patriots keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Well, Brock, we both know this. Some guys are only looking to make the tackle and end the play. Others, though, come in hunting for the football and forcing fumbles in hopes of getting exactly what we just saw.
And it can be tough for these receivers. A lot of times, they know contact is coming, but they don't always get to prepare for it because they don't always see it.
Yeah.
And these elite defenses, well, they view a completed pass as just another opportunity to create that kind of fumble, and sometimes even a defensive touchdown.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Mayfield now from the gun. Throw reeled in by Njoku. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Now Jones. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Half 18, half 18.
Throwing Jones. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And a powerful stiff arm. It frees him. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. 3rd down and 1.
Okay, here we go.
Looking to throw. Jones. That is caught. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8.
Up we go. Up we go.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row. 1st down. Back to throw again. It's caught on the... And it's a fumble.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. 61 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. A nightmare on 3rd and goal. He's sacked, and multiple players broke through the line to get him.
One of the league's best linebackers, he ended that play almost before it began, and the running back absolutely overmatched no matter what he tried to do.
Badgley able to knock this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. A 2nd field goal here in this 3rd quarter, and his 3rd of the game so far.
He's been an important part of the offense, that's for sure, and they may need him again before this one's said and done. So I would treat him like a pitcher throwing a no-hitter. Leave him alone and let him focus.
And they finally get to him out near midfield, but he's all the way across the 45 to the 46. He'll try to shake off the cobwebs from the interception he threw on the previous drive that led to the field goal, as now they're dealing with a little bit bigger of a deficit. 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Throw caught downfield by Edelman. Still fighting for more. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw now on 1st down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Ramondre Stevenson taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Pats are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Here we go. Out we go. Out we go.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the 4th. New England on 3rd down. They've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. This is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The Falcons send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Taken from just outside the 30. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. And now out come the Patriots. Well, the defense got its job done, forcing the punt. Now the formula pretty simple. They need to find the end zone here. A field goal doesn't help them much. And bulldozing his way through. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one goes for 24 yards. A first down carry for Henry. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Derrick Henry, 28 yards. And the Patriots have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. They'll look to throw. And he will get into the end zone for 2. And this game now tied here in the 4th. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done. Get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Atlanta now coming out on the field. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Jones from the gun on 3rd down. And that's caught by Williams. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. The Falcons send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. That's taken on the 25. That'll be a 43-yard punt, but a net of just 33 following a 10-yard return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. New England's offense set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Back to throw. Bledsoe. Looking deep for Julio. Touchdown! Julio Jones. 65 yards. And the Patriots strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. Oh, and some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Jones. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And the Pats have just about sewn up this football game.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Oh, he bowls over it. Still fighting for more. He's still on his feet. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Ramondre Stevenson with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Patriots use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Prater on to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 14. So they hit pay dirt on just one play. The long run, the scamper, and a very nice scamper into the end zone for the touchdown. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. So all eyes on the Falcons. Down by 2 touchdowns. 70 seconds remaining. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on 1st down. Here's Jones.
This offense has had its troubles moving the ball all night. So now you get in this situation, hard to imagine that suddenly they're going to start clicking and moving the ball downfield.
Half 18, half 18. Up we go. Up we go.
Jones. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
To throw is Jones. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one.
Here we go, set.
That one looks like he'll throw here. This will be caught at Samuel. And just shedding him off there. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Deebo Samuel, 38 yards. And the Patriots tack on another score as they have dominated this fourth quarter. Now Prater to add the PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Now, that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43. Atlanta regains possession of the football. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. That to the sideline and incomplete. Boy, they're going to say there's a receiver in the area. That was close to grounding, but it's second down.
Okay, here we go. Up, go.
Operating from the gun, Jones. To the sideline and incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete. Another incomplete pass there. We've seen a bevy of those. This secondary, they've been pretty good, haven't they?
They certainly have. They've allowed the one touchdown through the air, and they're going to be upset about that later when they watch the game tape. But other than that, they've been absolutely rock solid.